guys, welcome to today's video. Make sure you visit podcastformarketers.com for more information. Over there, I have a really kick-ass course on how you can make at least a few grand a month on simple reoccurring revenue, right? And that's called Freedom Funnels. And make sure that you like this video and subscribe to my channel, man. I'm put out videos every day, so you don't want to miss what I put up, because I put out some pretty kick-ass content. And man, I always want you guys to comment below, man. I absolutely love all the comments you guys bring. Let me know what you're thinking. If you have any questions, I'm always in the comment section. I really love the community. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, so today I wanted to talk about, or just tell newbies, noobs, right? How to get started. Now, if you really want to be like Gary Vee, you know, he just put out his manifesto, and I called bullshit on that, and I put out an actual, like, podcast on that bullshit manifesto. And you want to be like Ty Lopez, okay? Or you want to start your social media marketing agency, okay? The first step in doing any of that is to, number one, is watch what these guys are doing, right? Don't listen to what they're saying. I need you to watch what they're doing. So that's the first step, right, is to watch these guys. What are they doing? Don't listen to what they're saying. Don't listen to Gary Vee talking about hustle and, you know, work 30,000 hours a day and, you know, how awesome he is. Don't listen to Ty Lopez and listen to him telling you that you should start a social media marketing agency and you should get 1 to 10 clients to pay you X amount of dollars. Don't listen to that part. Step number one is to watch what they're doing. Are either of them doing exactly what they say they're doing? Are they telling you to do, excuse me, are either of them telling you to do what they're doing? You know what I'm saying? They're not doing that. They're telling you to do something else other than what they are doing. So that's step number one. If you want to become awesome and you want, you know, to have Lambos and hoes like Ty Lopez, or you want to be Mr. Hustle and ride private jets and get paid 100 grand to speak at events, then you can't listen to them and talk about Wine Library. Number one was a fucking flop, right? It was just one thing that he tried that didn't work, and now he's trying to bring it back now, right? But how did he do that? And one thing he does tell you to do is he started creating, or he started documenting, excuse me. He started documenting and creating kick-ass content. All right, so that's your first, and that's what Ty Lopez does. They both document and create kick-ass content for their avatar. Now, the difference is now Gary Vee has a different client or a different prospect than Ty Lopez does. Gary Vee's people, and this is the first thing you need to, the next thing you need to do is you need to find out who is your dream prospect. Who do you want to work with, right? So, like, to give you an example, Gary Vee has people that want to be entrepreneurs, and they're more than likely they're either already entrepreneurs or they really want to be entrepreneurs, okay? Ty Lopez has a younger demographic, right? He's dealing with people that are like 13 to 18 years old, really, you know? And there's people that are older than that, right? But that's his demographic, and he knows who he wants to talk to. Why does he talk? Why? How do you know that? Because of how he says. I listen and watch what he does, right? So I'm watching that. He'll even say, you know, tell your mom, you know, that you want to be an entrepreneur and you don't want to go to school and high school sucks. Well, who's he talking to, right? He can't be talking to me. I've already been through high school and college, right? So he can't be talking to me. So you know who his ideal prospect is. He does a lot of Snapchatting. We know what that age demographic is. Gary Vee, you go on Snapchat, he's not as active as he is on Instagram and Facebook, which is a different age demographic, right? So who is your dream prospect? Okay. Number 4, document your awesomeness. This is how you're going to get Lambos and hoes. This is how you're going to get to do $100,000, be paid $100,000 of speaking engagements, right? Not by owning a social media marketing agency, but I'm going to get to that point because you guys want a social media marketing agency bad. It's for whatever reason you think that that's what's going to be it for you, right? I get questions every day, and the reason why I did this is because people ask me every day, is social media marketing, isn't that the fastest way to make money? No, it's not the fastest way to make money. Absolutely not, right? But you guys want to do it, so I'm going to tell you what's involved with it. Number 5, after you document your awesomeness, start working on social media for yourself. Now, Tai Lopez gave this same advice in his course. Nobody's following that advice. There's only a few people that are following that advice, and if you watch what they're doing, I'm going to give you some examples of some little bitty micro Tai Lopez's, right? Ryan Hildreth, that J entrepreneur, the serial entrepreneur dude, and Tanner Fox, right? All of these dudes are little mini Tai Lopez's, right? They got it. They figured it out. Everybody else that's really trying to go around and sell dentist social media marketing agencies, you missed the point. You missed it. These dudes got the point. A lot of these dudes catch flack, right? These mini Tai Lopez's, they caught flack. Why? Well, they're going around and they're trying to sell social media marketing agency courses, and they're going around being just like Tai Lopez, is what you're saying. Because they got it. They understood. They figured it out. How can I be awesome? They documented them. They're trying to start their social media marketing agencies. They caught a lot of traffic. They put out courses themselves. And this is the next thing. They did their own social media to show that they were awesome doing social media, right? But in the interim, they found something out, and that is wherein lies the secret. During that, they found something out. They started realizing that a social media marketing agency wasn't where it's at, and Tai Lopez doesn't really tell you that, right? I don't know where we left off, 5 or 6, but I'm going to just say 5, right? So that's number 5, right? Once you understand your awesomeness and you start going out and you start spreading the word in your social media. Now, here's the thing. If you have a physical product, give it away. If you don't have a social product and you have like info products, then you need to do collaborations. Collab on YouTube, collab on your podcast, do podcast interviews, and go speaking at events, right? This is all in line with how to do a social media marketing agency, right? This is all in line. Why? Because you're doing this shit. Once you start getting good at your own personal brand, and that's what all this is about. I've said this a million times, and I'm not going to get off of this, right? You guys don't want to hear this. You want to think that you're supposed to be marketing to dentists, chiropractors, and fucking doctors or whatever, and that's not the point. It's not where it is, guys. I'm giving you the secret right now. Now, you don't want the secret. Why? Because the secret takes work. You have to do the work, right? That's not what you want. You thought that you were going to be able to get on the phone, call 2 or 3 people, and make $10,000 a month, right? It's not going to work. I mean, it will work for some people. Don't get me wrong. I don't want you to say that I'm thinking that the whole thing is a flop. But personal branding is where it's at. Look at what everybody else is doing, right? How can I say their names out of my mouth, right? Because they've branded themselves. Sunny T, podcast for marketers. That's a brand. I branded myself. And all these other guys, Ty Lopez and Gary Vee, they branded themselves. It's a personal brand. You have what it takes to do whatever it is you do well. Fishing, boating, exercise. How many personal trainers are out there that have actually branded themselves, right? You have what it takes to do it on your own, right? But these are the tips that you should do. Now, once you've branded yourself and you've gotten yourself known in social media and you have your own following, right? I'm not telling you to do courses. What I'm telling you at that point is once you've done that, right, and you've gotten to the point where you have your personal brand, okay, so let's just say your name was Bobo. So you got Bobo.com, right? Make it MrBobo.com. MrBobo.com. And everybody follows you, and they understand that you're the shit. You're the man, right? So now, once you go, first of all, you've done meetings, you've done the paid engagements, you're talking, you walking the walk. You're doing exactly what you see these guys doing. You're all over the internet. You have your personal brand. People know that Mr. Bobo, personal trainer, is the bomb.com, right? Working out every day, taking your supplements. You've been making affiliate money selling supplements. Just like Ty Lopez. That's what he did. He came up affiliate marketing. He's still affiliate marketing. All you have to do is get on his email list and you'll see affiliate marketing. Right now he's pushing the shit out of Anthony Morrison for e-commerce. He's pushing the shit out of that course, right? He was affiliate marketing when he did the social media marketing agency course. Every guy on there is an affiliate. Joe Soto has his own class. The one crazy dude, he has his own class right now talking about info products, right? All of those dudes had a product to sell you in that social media marketing agency course. Every last one of them. They were not social media marketers. They were selling you their products. He's an affiliate marketer. He worked up, he built his brand. He documented and he created everything that he started doing. He worked his brand and he started selling products. Just like everybody else that's out there, right? So, Mr. Bobo, follow those instructions, do all of that, and at the end of the day, if you still want to do a social media marketing agency, when somebody looks, I was watching a Mike Diller video, right? And let me tell you what he said that was fucking hilarious. He was like, I get tons of emails every day. He says, I guess I'm on somebody's Dream 100 list, right? And he said, I get tons of emails every day. The first thing I go do is go look at their Twitter account, and I see that they have 500 followers, but they're following 700 people. And he goes, that's all I need to see. They're done. I'm never doing work with them again, ever. I'm not going to do any work with them. That's all I needed to see. He stops right there at Twitter, right? So nobody's going to work with you if you look like a loser. And that's what everybody else is going to look at. Even your doctors and your dentists, most of them. So if your social media marketing is so good, where's your social media marketing at then? Why haven't you taken care of yourself, right? Even though it could be like the whole dentist, or not the dentist, the beauty salon, the lady that owns a beauty salon doesn't have her hair done, or the mechanic that doesn't have a car running well. That's pretty much bullshit. Mechanics have good running cars. They just usually look like shit, right? Beauty salon chicks usually have their nails and their hair done, but maybe you just caught them on a bad day. But they still have healthy hair and healthy nails. Just look at them, right? So the first thing to do is get yourself in order. You don't want to hear that, but it's true. How can you do the work if you haven't done it for yourself? And the easiest way to do the work, is because you're like, how can I get, get clients because I don't have any proof? Yourself. You're the proof. That's why a social media marketing agency is not the fastest way to get money. As a matter of fact, I can show you right now that my top videos have nothing to do with a social media marketing agency. My top 10 videos are how to make money online, how to make $100 on Instagram, how to make $3,000 a month, and blah, blah, blah. They are not about a social media marketing agency. Coffee break.